stop what you're doing right now and reflect on how you feel inside. What's your beingness? What's your energy? Do you feel sad, stressed, overwhelmed, happy, content, inspired? Think about it for a minute, because your beingness and the energy that you are feeling inside of you is what you're going to get in your reality. Remember, happy conditions do not make you happy. It's that being happy causes happy conditions, because your beingness, your being, is the first cause and the beginning of everything. So how you feel in this moment right now is what you're going to generate more of. And so you want to be thinking, how do I feel in this moment? How do I feel in this moment? And where is my beingness? Most people never think about these things, and that's why they don't get the results that they want. Today, I want to share with you from this book that we've been reviewing for the last few weeks, A Happy Pocket Full of Money. We are going to be talking about chapter 7 and 8, being, and then action, or acting. And to me, these are incredibly powerful conversations and incredibly powerful chapters in this book. It's an awesome book. Again, if you haven't read it, you must read it. It's really critical to you knowing how to play with quantum physics in a practical way and manifest things faster. This is so my jam. And so as I'm reading this, I'm just giddy with excitement to share all these things with you, because it's so what I live by and teach and want you to know, because these are the secrets of you getting what you want. And I know that you want a magic wand to create what you want, and you just don't think that one exists, but it does exist. And the answers are in the things that I bring you every week here on this channel, on the NFA Money channel, and also in things like this book, because people have answers, and it's just that you haven't found them yet. And I'm glad you're here, because that means that you're seeking and searching for answers to make your life easier, to make your money flow easier, to make your business grow faster, to impact the world in huge ways. So because of the law of attraction, I fully believe that if you're watching this right now, you're supposed to be here, and we were supposed to meet, and you're supposed to hear this message right now, today, in this moment. So stay tuned to the whole video today, because you're going to get a lot of value. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, you click on the notification bell so that you never miss an episode, and give me a thumbs up if you like what you're getting. I'm Dr. Amanda, and I bring you videos every week to help you up-level your money mindset so you can manifest what you want faster. So let's break this down. Being is the first cause. I love this. Okay, when we think about being is a state, like being happy. You cannot explain a state, nor can you do a state. You can only be a state. You cannot do happiness. You can only be in happiness or be happy. Creation works like this. Being causes thinking, which causes speaking, which causes doing, which puts into place the system to receive and experience what you created in your being and thinking. So being is the first cause. Let's break this down step by step. So let's talk about this first. Energetic alignment is your key to creating an easy, flowing, abundant reality. So remember, I always say your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. If you don't like what you're getting on the outside, you've got to change what's within. That's your beingness, because your beingness is the first cause. It causes you, your energetic state causes you to think thoughts, take and speak in a certain direction, do things in a direction, and that's what brings you results. So if your beingness, your energy is out of alignment, everything on your outer world or your outside is going to be out of alignment, and you're not going to be getting what you want. And I know we want life to be easier, and you want money making to be easier. And this is the answer. You are the answer. Your beingness is the first cause. That's the answer. I love, he says, being causes thinking. And when you're happy, you'll think happy thoughts. Thoughts spring from being. In other words, thoughts are sponsored by being, meaning that your energetic alignment creates your thoughts, which creates your actions, which creates your results. Okay? So nothing happens without being. As you'll see in later chapters, even conditions occur because of a state of being, and not the other way around. So being happy or sad causes happy or sad conditions, not the other way around. And everybody has it backwards. Most people, they think, oh, once I get to a certain point of success in my money, in my relationships, in my business, I'll be happy. And they're wrong. It's all backwards. You got to go the other way. You've got to be happy, be wealthy, be aligned, be energetically inspired, be in joy, and then all of the wealth comes your way because you're an attractor magnet for those things. It's not the other way around. So if you really walk away and get this today, you will change everything in your reality to flow more quickly, to flow more easily, because you'll have the answer in that the answer is you, and it's your beingness, and your beingness is the first cause. Okay, it's the beginning state of what you want to create. This chapter is filled with awesomeness, so make sure you read it. He says, being is the fastest way to create things because it causes an instant shift. Material manifestation follows instantly to the degree that you have become a state without doubt. Again, to the degree that you have become a state without doubt, your reality will quickly shift to reflect it. So certainty, remember how important certainty is in what it is that you're being. So when you're energetically aligned, you're in a state of inspiration, you're in a state of joy, you're in a state of gratitude. So you're aligned in that. And you're thinking about what you want to create in the world. And you're thinking, oh, I want my business to be awesome. I want my life to be awesome. I want my money to be flowing. I can see it. I can feel it. And you're in this state of experiencing it in the now. You're not in a wanting state of desperation and longing where you feel like you don't have it. You're in a state of, that's me now. I'm wealthy now. I feel good now. So your energetic alignment in the now creates the reality outside of you, and you have no doubt. So for me, when I'm manifesting things, I see it in my mind's eye all day, every day. I feel it. I tap into it. I act as if it's already happened. And then that's how I manifest it into reality, because I have no doubt. I have ultimate certainty that this is going to happen for me. The moment the doubt creeps in, you're out of energetic alignment. Remember, anytime you have fear, you're out of energetic alignment, which is going to cause you to have fearful thoughts, which is going to create conditions of fear for you to live out and play out in your outer world. So it's really important to remember, how can I change my energetic state immediately when I feel out of alignment? And that's your job to do. No one's going to do that for you. No one's going to come rescue you and say, oh, you're out of energetic alignment. And the universe isn't going to. It's not going to say you're out of energetic alignment, so you need to get an energetic alignment so you can bring something different. It's just going to bring you vibrationally what you're matched with, which is, if you're in fear, it's going to bring you things to be fearful about, because that's the broadcast frequency you're sending out. So you want to change that to a state of joy, gratitude, love, inspiration, flow, so that you can bring what you want your way. Okay, let's see what else we have. The sequence of creation is as follows. The unified field of consciousness that is non-physical, God, the source, universe, whatever you want to call it. He says here, God, the source, individuates itself into non-physical units, individuated spirits or souls of various beings and objects. So he's saying the unified source, universal consciousness, gets broken up into parts, you, where you're an individual energy. Okay, these units take on physical forms. So first it's the source breaks into individuated non-physical units, and then it takes on individuated physical forms, objects, people, the things that we see. Okay, so that's creation from his perspective, like the way that he's going, thinking about us as all one source of energy. You have the potential to have any source of energy within you, because we're all one, and we all have every feeling, every thought, every desire, every belief, every part of that beingness within us. So you choose which parts you want to tap into: abundance or scarcity, love or hate, fear and doubt and uncertainty, or feeling certain, feeling that you're confident and that you can create what you want. Whatever you see physically created in this sequence or form is by the source of all that is, the creator. You're a co-creator in this creation of this sequence. You create together with the source. So you're a co-creator of your reality. This is such empowering news. Once you get this, you're like, oh my God, I am the creator of my reality. And that can be scary, because you can go, crap, I don't like what I'm getting, and I'm responsible for that. It's a lot easier to blame everyone around you. You could be blaming COVID. You could be blaming an ex-partner or ex-husband or wife. You could be blaming your childhood. You could be blaming, your boss or your clients. I mean, there's so many people and things that you can blame. And in reality, you've got to be NFA, no fucking around, responsible for your reality. I always say the NFA attitude is radical responsibility. That's why NFA is my company name. It's my brand. It's my identity. It's how I operate in the world. NFA love, NFA joy, NFA manifestation, NFA radical responsibility to create your reality from this perspective of I'm the co-creator of my reality with the source, and I can choose to tap into whatever I want to tap into to get whatever results I want to get. And it's always going to start with me because you get to choose. You have free will. Okay, this is, let's see, so much good stuff in here. Let's see, where else can I go with this? I mean, I want to read this whole chapter because it's just awesome. Make sure you get the book. Your state, how you feel about yourself, your being, your I am declarations is the fastest way to acquire wealth. The way you change your state is to decide to change your state. Decide. I always say decide, commit, take action. Decision is powerful. So decide to change your state. It's up to you. You can change your state starting right this minute forward. At any point in time, you can decide to be in a different energetic state and have different thoughts and take action in a new direction and get different results. Okay, it's simple and you can do it now. It is like being unhappy and simply deciding that you're tired of being unhappy. So you just decide to be happy. Everyone has done this before. Do it with wealth. I am wealth. I am abundance. I am joy. Such a powerful I am. I am wealth. I am abundance. I am joy. Expect to experience massive success. Always maintain the state of knowing that you have and experience abundance. So you have abundance, you experience abundance. Expectations like this, knowing at this level, cause attraction and remove repulsion. This is really important. Expect massive success. Know yourself to be powerful. I am wealth. I am abundance. I am joy. Yes. Don't you feel the vibe shift in that? Just saying that. Say that to yourself right now, wherever you're sitting. I am wealth. I am abundance. I am joy. And you'll notice an energetic shift. It's so powerful. Okay. To get wealthy outside, get wealthy inside using the information in books like this and on the NFA channel. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Okay, so all kinds of awesomeness here. Remember, you have 50,000 thoughts a day, okay? You have 50,000 thoughts a day, and your mind should only be used when necessary. And it is only necessary about 10% of the time. Research has shown that about 90% of our thoughts are repetitive, okay? And most of them are worries about the future or memories of the past. It's so incredibly powerful to live in the present moment, because if you're future focused in a negative way in terms of worry, so you're projecting a future that hasn't happened yet in a fear-based way, that's what you're creating. If you're beating yourself up about the past or wishing things were like the past, you're not living in the present, and you again are pushing away present moment power. So be in the present. Control your thoughts. It's up to you. Okay? I love this quote. So there's a quote by A.L. Kittlesman in here. The words I am are potent words. Be careful what you hitch them to. The thing that you are claiming has a way of reaching back and claiming you. So good. Okay, so right now, just simply choose to change your state of being. And he says you can change your being in two ways. One way is simply to choose now to be what you wish to be and hold that intention. So just decide, choose in this moment to be in a different energetic state and keep repeating that over and over. Second way is to act as if you were what you chose to be. Okay, so decide you're going to be happy and then act as if you're happy and watch your state change and then watch your outer world match. So it's really powerful to just decide to be in a different state, okay? All other things held constant to the extent that an individual or society has positive and grand states of being in the right way, so will it have wealth and happiness. To the extent that you are willing to be like a child, to simply simplify and do things just because, you will be able to understand and internalize this chapter. So obviously I did the high notes of this chapter. It's really powerful. Remember, it's being first, thinking speaking and writing the words and thoughts that you express, and acting. And this will start to change your outer reality. Now, acting, that which receives. So this is chapter 8 in the book. And always remember, I'm very into NFA action. So no fucking around action that gets you higher ROI results. So you want to change your energy, which causes you to have a different state of thoughts, a different state of being. Then you have different thoughts, you speak and do different things, and in that action place, then you get different results. So remember, the easiest way to make easy money, to have manifestation happen faster, is to first change your energetic state of being. This gets you into inspired action, and inspired action is the highest version of action you can take. It's not the drudgerous, stress-filled feeling like, oh my God, it's overwhelming and everything is hard. It's, ooh, this is fun, this is flowing, this is joy. It links back to what he was just talking about, where he's talking about to the extent that you're willing to be like a child. And when he's talking about the state of joy, the state of fun, the state of playfulness, the state of creativity. That feels good, and that brings things your way much more easily. So actions are the last component of the creation process. I love this statement. This is very powerful. So it's on page 110 if you have this version of the book. Most people do not focus, nurture, and tend to the first 3 steps of being, thinking, and speaking. All they do is work like crazy all day and wonder why they are not successful. That is so important to remember. It's what I was talking about earlier in the, I think I'll work really hard, I'll get to the success, and then I'll feel happy. Nope, other way around, okay? So remember this. Most people do not focus, nurture, and tend to the first 3 steps of being, thinking, and speaking, okay? Being, thinking, speaking. All they do is work like crazy. So they take all these actions, and their energy is misaligned, and it makes everything feel really hard, and they wonder why they're not successful. So get aligned first and then take action, and then your action will amplify the results quickly because you'll be in an aligned vibrational frequency to have things be easy. So you want to be asking yourself, how am I vibrating? And how do you tell how you're vibrating? You can tell by how you feel. Do you feel good or do you feel bad? Do you feel overwhelmed or do you feel in flow? And if you're in the more negative states, you want to shift your energy. How do you feel in relation to money? How you feel determines what you attract to you. So if you're fearful of money, if you're in doubt about money, you're going to attract more of that to you. More reasons to be fearful and doubting about money. So good. This is a really powerful statement. Opportunities increase as they are taken. So this is the action part. That's by Sun Tzu. So opportunities increase as they are taken. So take advantage of the opportunity most available to you now, and it will open up previously hidden paths to more opportunities. By the law of cause and effect, your taking action of the opportunity closest to you will cause the unfolding of many more opportunities previously unavailable to you. So when you take action, aligned action especially, opportunities open up. That's when you feel like you're in flow state because you go, oh my God, these doors of opportunity are opening to me that I never even noticed before, or maybe weren't even there before. Now I'm aligned. I'm thinking thoughts in the direction of my success. I'm feeling good in my being. I'm speaking into the world. I am statements like I am wealth, I am abundance, I am joy. I'm being powerful. And now all these opportunities are opening to me because I'm taking action in the direction, and my opportunities are increasing. So this is a powerful, powerful formula for abundance, for manifestation, for faster manifestation, for getting what you want. So so good. So good. Okay, so always remember that acting is very important in the chain of events, but it's not the start of the chain. It's your energy. That's the start of the chain. And with that, I'll close for now. Loving this book, getting so much out of it. It's if you could see all my underlining and writing in there, it's a powerful book. So excited that it was recommended to me, and I love that I get to bring tips to you from it. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know something you learned in this week's book chapter review. Tell me your energetic state right now. And tell me something you learned. So what's your energetic state? What are you choosing your energetic state to be in this moment right now after watching this video? And I'd love to hear from you. So leave that comment below. And until next time, I'm giving you big, big hugs and NFA money making high fives.